How's it going? My name is Evan from Block E Media Incorporated, and for this presentation today, I'm going to show you Facebook ads for e-com and why Facebook ads are right for your e-com business, and how powerful they are in order to generate quality customers and get them returning for any potential upsells that you have for your own e-com business. So let's get started. 3 reasons why you should be using Facebook ads for your e-com business. Number 1 is reach and exposure. There's over 1.5 billion daily users on Facebook alone, which doesn't even include Instagram. I'm pretty sure Instagram's at around 500 million monthly users, but that was of 2017, so it might even be higher today than those numbers that I just gave you. So it's where people are hanging out. There's no platform that compares. I'll talk about Google in about a minute or so, but there's no platform that really compares to the amount of reach that Facebook has and the amount of times that people and the amount of hours and time spent on Facebook as well. You can reach over 200 people with just $5 per day, and that's without any data, any trackable info that you may already have in your backlog as your e-com business. So any adds to carts or any customers that you already have on your list, and that's not including any of that. So that information you haven't even put into Facebook, and this is just raw information. So 200 plus people for your reach for $5 a day, and that 1.5 billion daily. You can target that many people if you really want to, but why would you want to? Not all of those people, first off, speak the language that you're advertising in, and secondly, that's way too broad of an audience. You want to focus down and narrow your search. And I'll talk about retargeting and pixel data in a couple minutes as well, but it's more freedom compared to Google. I mean that it's able to retarget a lot more than Google. So Google's used as a search engine. So people that are looking up different things for different things online with keywords, and that's mainly through search engine optimization, which is also called SEO, which I'm sure you're very familiar with. And Google's becoming more and more paid to play as well. So if you at least half of the pages now, or at least just under half of the pages now, are just filled with advertisements for any sort of words that you're looking up. So Google every single day now is becoming more paid to play, as well as Facebook. Facebook's very much paid to play, but with Google, there's not really a tracking system where you can retarget people as effectively as Facebook. So there's thousands of ways to get leads with Facebook advertisement, either through copy, through pictures, videos, any sort of list that you have, any sort of giveaways, in order to generate quality leads for your own e-com business. Number 2 is data, which is what I previously just touched on a little bit. So your Facebook pixel. And organizing your lists as well. List or lists, whatever business that you kind of have. So for different, I don't know how many upsells you may have, or different products that you have on your store, or you may just be selling one specific product because you're just starting. So pixel tracking is the number 1 way to use Facebook ads. If you don't have a pixel installed on your e-com business page connected with your website, if you don't have that installed, I highly recommend that you do that as soon as this video is over, so that you can start tracking people that end up clicking on specific pages on your website. So they could be just browsing. They could swipe up on an advertisement. So say you're doing an Instagram story ad and it's a swipe up feature, so you can track people that just go on the landing page, people that end up adding it to cart but don't check out, and then people that end up checking out as well. So there's a few different components that you're able to target through the pixel tracking. So it's very important to have a great landing page. And that's where the tracking really comes into play as well. And also collecting emails. Email marketing used to be dead about 8 years ago or so. That's what I've been told. I wasn't in this industry then. I was just in high school and I had no idea about any sort of this this platform and being able to use Facebook ads, and Facebook ads I don't even think were invented back then either. They weren't even a main part. So email marketing was really, really big, and then it kind of shied away and became dead because a lot of people just didn't end up opening up their emails or anything like that. The opt-in rate is very low for people that open up emails. But emails became important because now you can input that into your Facebook ads right now. So if you have a list of over 1,000 buyers of a specific product, you can input that into Facebook, and then Facebook's AI, its artificial intelligence, will do the work for you and target all of those people that you inputted into your Facebook ads. So that's a lookalike audience, or you can go after the exact same people just to follow up with them if you want to do a different split test ad as well. Retargeting lookalike audiences. So retargeting ads, why Facebook ads are so powerful, and this is the only reason why you should be doing Facebook ads, is using the data that you've collected with either your pixel or your email, the email addresses from people that just went on add to cart or actually purchased any items, so they're actually customers. So you can make lookalike audiences from the people that have gone onto your pixel, or the people that have interacted with your ad, or video views. So say you have a video product and you put it on as a Facebook ad, you can target people who have watched 25%, 50%, 75% of that video, and just retarget them because they're already warm leads. They already know who you are, and you could just retarget them with either a better offer or get them to come to your website to see a different product as well that might be more useful than the one that they just saw. So those lookalike audiences, they transform warm and hot leads. So warm leads, which is what I just mentioned, people that have watched a certain percentage of your videos, people that have added things to cart, or people that visited landing pages. And then there's the hot leads who are already your customers. They already purchased from you, they already trust you, and you want to retarget people that look like them as well. So you have a list of like 500, 1,000 buyers. I always recommend the more people that have purchased a product, the more the Facebook artificial intelligence is able to find people that are similar to them. So it's such an effective tool, and there's really no reason why you shouldn't be using this for your e-com business. And then of course, following up. You can also use ads to follow up with people. And that's such an important portion of your brand and your business, is just following up with customers in either a month or a couple weeks or a couple months down the road, because that just shows that you're for real and your brand takes into consideration its prior customers. Because I know from personal experience that a lot of companies, especially banks, for some reason, they love to put out offers just for to get new people to open up, say, a checking account or a savings account. And they're like, hey, you get a free iPad if you sign up by the end of the month, and that kind of sours a little bit for people who have already been with that bank for years, and they think, hey, I didn't get anything with that, and the bank across the street is offering me a free iPad, so why don't I just shut everything down here and then just take my business elsewhere? That's why following up is so important, and continuing to give value to the customers who have already purchased from your business. So where to go from here? Understand and utilize these 3 items before using Facebook ads today, tomorrow, whenever you're planning to do it. Please set up your Facebook pixel. Very important, and it's the most powerful tool that you can use in order to generate amazing leads and amazing customers for your business. Is just tracking it with the Facebook pixel. Organizing your email lists as well, so between people that are buyers, people that just are add to carts, as well as people that if you have to do like an email to bring people onto the site, or you have what I used for my e-com business last year was a product called Spinnasail. Sorry, it's not a product, it's an application called Spinnasail, and I was able to collect emails that way. And that was another list that I had of people that came onto the site, and then now I have their email of it's more of like cold/warm list. So, but it's just about organizing them and knowing where and what to target for those different people, because you're going to show an ad to a hot lead different than an ad to a cold audience. So it's always best to kind of organize it from that way. And lastly, think about your offer. If your offer is not amazing, then people aren't going to come to your business, and they're not going to come purchase anything with you. Because if your offer is not as good as something that's on Amazon, because that's the hardest thing with e-com, is that a lot of the products, if you're selling other people's stuff, so say you're drop shipping, for example, and you're selling other people's products, Amazon might have already undercut you. So you're trying to get someone to purchase something that might be $5 to $10 more expensive than Amazon's actually selling it. So what's stopping them from getting it from Amazon, where they can just get it for 2-day shipping instead of having to wait like 10 days for an e-packet? You have to create the better offer, so add some incentives in order to bring people to your site and to get people to purchase your products or services. So if you were able to get some value from this video and you think that you would be interested in working with our agency, if you would like to work with us at Block E Media Incorporated, please book a 15-minute discovery call. The link will be in the description below, and it may be in the comment section, and we'll see if you will be a good fit for us at our agency. So there's going to be some forms to just kind of fill out before the discovery call, excuse me, so that we have some back information on what kind of products that you're selling and what your website kind of looks like as well. So any information that you can provide for us before our call will be incredibly helpful, and then myself and my team will be able to look it over and see if you will be a great fit for us. So I wish you a great rest of your day wherever you are watching this video. And once again, my name is Evan. If you got some value from this video, once again, you can hit like, you can subscribe as well to this channel, because I'll be posting more tips and tricks for digital marketing as well. So I bid you a great day and see you in the next video.